Good morning, YouTube subscribers. Happy Tuesday. I want to say thank you to everyone that is a part of this YouTube channel. Tonya Harden, if you don't know me, I'm a mother, I'm an author, I'm a sister. I'm a wife of the cutest bishop ever. I pastor alongside him, and I am a business owner. All right. So just a little bit about me, but I thank you for being a part of this page, joining this page, all of that great stuff. Today, our goal on this YouTube channel is to talk about life, love, marriage, ministry, and money, how to grow, how to learn, how to thrive into our divine destiny as we go into another level, especially this year, right? We're in 2023. So let's get ready to talk about life. I want to talk about 10 books that changed my life and changed our business. So here we go. Let's rock out. If you don't know me, my name is Tonya Harden, aka Pastor T of the New Destiny Fellowship Church. So 10 books that have changed my life. Listen, this is the beginning of a year. If books are not on your vision board, if you are leading, leaders must read. I've learned that from great people, TD Jakes, other people, but I also learned as a leader that I have to read. I have to read as a leader because it empowers me, it grows me, it stretches my mind as a leader, as others follow me. I follow Christ, right? But at the same time, I also find some books that have the secret sauce to life, I believe, is in a book. And I've been able to stretch my mind because of books. So let me share with you 10 books that have changed my life. First, I'm going to share with you 5 books that changed my life just as an individual, as a wife, as a mother, and all that great stuff. It changed my life. The very first book I remember reading years ago was The Power of a Praying Wife. Man, that's when I first got married, and I needed that book. It's by Stormy Omartian. Yeah, I can't pronounce it, but it's by Stormy. It was an amazing book. My husband read The Power of a Praying Husband. Absolutely changed my life. I always recommend this book, especially when you're married, along with my book, Marriage Survival Guide. Yeah, I just threw that in there. But number one book is Power of a Praying Wife. Amazing book to read. Amazing book that changed the vision and the purpose of my marriage. Changed us completely. Definitely necessary. The second book that I read was Disciplines of a Godly Woman. I did this in my church as well as on my YouTube channel, The Characteristics of Women in the Bible. I used the content from that book in order to do those videos, and that book changed my life. It catapulted women in my church when we went and did this book together. Life-changing book, Disciplines of a Godly Woman. I forgot to get who that's by, but it's on Amazon. You can check it out. Disciplines of a Godly Woman. The next book that changed my life as an individual is Fragrant. I hope I'm saying that right. Fragrant. It is by Priscilla, a great book. You hear it all the time. If not, just go research it on Amazon. Amazing book. I also did that one with the women in my church. For every pastor wife that is listening to me, it was igniting. It was life-changing for us as the women of destiny within my church. It was life-changing and so necessary. And I've done some lives on it as well in my group that I've talked about it as well. So great book for just life. Prayer is what it's really about. It's about prayer like no other. It teaches you the procedures, I guess you can say, the policies, I don't know, to pray. It's just an amazing book to read. Number four, It's My Prerogative by my spiritual mother, Lady Gail Woodard. Of course, I'm going to support my first lady, my spiritual mother, Lady Gail Woodard. It's My Prerogative. Amazing. When I became a pastor's wife, best book and necessary book, just not for me as a pastor's wife, because I read it when I was a minister's wife, actually. And I read it again. I think I've read that book 5 times. I'm telling you, it was life-changing to me as a minister's wife, as a pastor's wife, just as a woman individually. Life-changing. My spiritual mother, It's My Prerogative. You can find it on Amazon as well as my last final book for life is I Am Anointed to Help Him. Every minister, every pastor's wife, another great book for you to read. And it is by Marilyn Johnson. She's right out of Houston, Texas, as well as my spiritual mother. She's out of Houston, Texas. These are two ladies that I've learned from throughout the years. Doing life. She's a great person to follow, Marilyn Johnson, when it comes to being a pastor's wife. She has a curriculum and everything. So I'm Anointed to Help Him was one of the books. So you got There's a Power of a Praying Wife, Disciplines of a Godly Woman, Fragrant, It's My Prerogative, I Am Anointed. I don't know why I feel like I'm saying that wrong, but I will. You know what I mean. I Am Anointed to Help Him. Now, here's the 5 business books that changed my life. 5 business books. The first book, Forever in a Day, is Jump by Steve Harvey. Jump by Steve Harvey not only stretched my mind, but it showed me that it does not matter what I have in the bank. If I just have enough faith to do it, I can achieve it. And because of that book, I read it in, I want to say 2018 and 2019, our life catapulted to another level in business. It just like the mindset of business. That's when our business really began, but it was not official until 2020, until we got our LLC in our hand. But literally, we really started in 2019, man. I'm telling you, our minds started the business. We have business Harden Enterprise. If you don't know, I have Tonya Harden Ministries, Butterfly Academy Mentorship, and Tonya Harden Ministries. I think I said that. And we also have several businesses with it. Okay, it has blossomed in multiple businesses, and I'm excited about that. Jump changed my life. If you're thinking about business, read Jump. Another great book to read if you're thinking about business is Instinct. I just read this book. My husband read it in 2018. These are the books he read: Jump, Soar, and he read Instincts, all 3. I'm now reading Soar, but I read Instincts, and oh my God, it messed my mind up. It changed the trajectory of business for me. It's like a whole nother level. Gotta read it if you are in business or thinking about starting a business. The third book that is a great book to read is, I read it after I read Jump, was Success from the Inside Out by my mentor, knowingly and unknowingly, Nona Jones. Changed my life forever. What does Success from the Inside Out do for me? It allowed me to know how to handle success and humbly handle success, and understanding that when success comes, that don't mean nothing. Like, at the end of the day, don't mean nothing, baby. Just go on to the next thing, like whatever, because God can knock you off your feet in a heartbeat. But Success from the Inside Out taught me how to live in success from the inside out, and on a whole nother level. But having a heart of gratitude and thanksgiving, especially after you've hit rock bottom, you need that book. So when you do hit success, you don't get the big head. Or when you do get to a place that feels like success to you, because success may not be to everyone else what it is to you. It's just what it is to you. And to me, that book allowed me to embrace the success that I was on my way to. It allowed me to embrace that. So your success, my success may be different, but it's a great book to read when you do get to a place of success. All right. So you got, Jump. You got Success from the Inside Out, Instincts. Here Comes the Dreamer by Jalen. He is out. His name is Jalen, LAGR something. It's Jalen, but Jalen also has a clothing line that Bishop rocks out in all the time. He supports me too. I support his clothing brand. His book, it was strict. That's how we end up getting multiple businesses, because of his book. I would say that Jump is why because this dude started in his trunk, and he tells you his journey. Every book that I've read so far, and the books that I've given you so far, are people that started like at the bottom. They hit rock bottom. Even TD Jakes hit rock. You got to read his story, man. He hit rock bottom. But here's the thing: is that every person that does live in success or is in millionaire status are those that have hit rock bottom, and he's one of those, man. Jalen, he has a store now. I don't know. I think it's in Dallas, but anyway, we buy stuff online. If you ever seen Bishop rock out in the sweater called Dreamer, always get compliments about Dreamer. People always wait, let me take a picture. I like that, and it's another one. It's 316 is his clothing line. Actually, he partnered now with TD Jakes. When he was writing the book, he was getting ready to partner with TD Jakes, and they're doing it. Like, yeah, TD Jakes sells his clothes. Like, the dude, yeah, out of control. If you ever think about a clothing line, you want to go through his mentorship class that he has for clothing lines. He is thebomb.com. Love Jalen. Love his products. Jalen, if you're watching, I support you, man. Yeah, I love his products. Look, I don't know if he gonna watch, but yeah, love his products. I would also say another book that helped me in a business mindset is Doing It Afraid by Joyce Myers. Because when you move in business, you literally have to do it afraid. You literally have to step out and do it and just do it. I tell people all the time, and I'm done, when your vision and your dream does not scare you, there's a problem. I have a vision now that is terrifying me. But because I read Doing It Afraid, I don't mind doing it afraid. Like, you just learn that. So these are some amazing books, man, that I've read. Business, read Jump, Instinct, Success from the Inside Out, Doing It Afraid, Here Comes the Dreamer. Preached the whole sermon off of his book, as well as TD Jakes' books, Instinct. I'm telling you, amazing books. These are books that changed my life, changed my business, changed my mindset in business. Again, if you don't read, you don't have the opportunity, especially going into this year. I have some books. I'm not going to show it until I meet the women of destiny. I'm not going to talk about the books I'm reading this year. I got 7 books that I'm going to read this year that I already have in place. Soar is the first one. You already know that. But the other ones, I'm going to wait till we do our little thing I'm doing with the women of destiny. Been rocking out with them and excited about that. So, but I do have some books that I put on my vision board that I read. I'm an intentional reader. Come here. I'm done. You got to be intentional about what you read and how you read. So the books that I have this year that I'm going to be intentional about, these books are on business. One of the books, I will tell you this, man, She Win, We Win, something like that. I got to read it. I don't know who it's by, but it's on my vision board. Got to read it, right? Because it's so necessary, because I love to see women win. And when I found the title and my mentor talked about it, I was like, I got to be able to listen to that, right? I got to be able to read that because I want to see others win. So I'm finding books that will enhance and capitalize women of destiny. You know what I'm talking about. Capitalize my mind and stretch my mind in this season in 2023. So my question to you, put below what you reading. What you reading this year? You got to be reading some. If you're leading other people and you say you're called to the nation and you say that you're called for purpose and you say, if this is what you're saying, you got to read, man. You got to read. There's power in reading. I'm not just saying that because I'm an author. I was reading before I became an author. I realized how powerful. Self-help books I just started, though. I did start that about 12 years ago when we started. No, before we started our church. So I've been doing it for a couple of years. I'm telling you, it's powerful. It stretches your mind and take you to the next level that you've never been. All right, that's all I have. I just wanted to share that with you. Get ready for some amazing things that are coming up. I'm going to go ahead and share early. It is on my website, or it should be. I'm getting ready to do something with women. It's called, oh my God, I lost my train of thought. It is called I Am Marriage Material in the month of February. I'm going to do a 3-day event. It's going to be free, and you can just join me virtually. I don't want to do Facebook Live. I may still share it. I don't know, but I want to do virtually. I want to have that virtual experience with you, and you're welcome to join. This is for singles and married women, because we have some married women that really don't know how to be a wife and don't know what it looks like. I'm telling you, I've been there. I've done that. I did not know how to be a wife. Been married 22 years and still learning how to become this wife that I'm called to be to my husband, to this marriage. And so join me. I don't know the days. I'm sorry. I just shared that with you. I don't have no clue. Just go on my website. It's on there somewhere. Just go check it out. I'll keep looking, and it's on there. I think it's February 13th, 14th. I don't know, and 15th. But I'm going to be doing it on that day. Listen, until then, man, until next time, great things happening, great information we're going to be talking about. So go ahead, listen to the next video, whatever video pops up, just listen to it. And let's continue to grow in life, love, marriage, ministry, and money as we see ourselves through God's eyes and not people, because we are a product of God's grace and God's mercy. Until next time, or listen to the next video. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.